Hi, my name is Catherine Sheldrick, and I am presenting for Group 5. We were assigned Genesis Motor Company, and it is the luxury line for the Hyundai Motor Group. Today, our group is going to present the strategic assessment of the Genesis Motor Company, and we're going to examine the company's mission, strategic management process, external and internal environment, the competitive advantage, business strategy, global strategy, and social responsibility before concluding with our overall assessment. The company's overview and mission. They do not have a formal mission statement, but the company positions itself as a premium luxury automotive brand focused on delivering high quality vehicles through advanced technology, safety, performance, and exceptional customer service. The company delivers high quality vehicles focusing on advanced technology, safety, and performance. It successfully differentiates itself from established rivals by combining luxury with affordability. This value based strategy provides consumers with premium standard features at lower price points. Additionally, they build strong customer loyalty through industry leading warranty coverage and concierge services. They do a lot of complimentary maintenance, which is a nice added bonus. They build strong customer loyalty through that, and so the company places a high value on customer experience with their products and services. Its core philosophy follows the Korean Sonnim principle, and the concept means treating customers as honored guests. Ultimately, Genesis wants to transcend the traditional automotive engineering standards through their products and services. The current strategic goals of Genesis Motor Company, they have a few key objectives. They want to launch 22 new models by 2030. They want to expand on their hybrid and EV lineup. They want to achieve carbon neutrality by 2035. So they're going to be featuring flexible hybrid and electric powertrains. They're going to try to achieve $400,000 annual global sales, which is pretty attainable considering a price point for a single model. And they want to expand on the Magma Performance division. Their strategic focus is combining innovation with sustainability and still going for the global expansion. The global expansion, they are going to be relying on their global manufacturing networks. The shared resources allows heavy investment in innovation and product development, and the company establishes proactive corporate strategies to handle external risks. These initiatives address ongoing supply chain disruptions, changing trade policies, and intense market competition. It's going to be introducing the hybrid to match shifting customer demands. In regards to the external analysis of Genesis Motor Group, the main influences on Genesis are technology, the economy, and environmental laws. First, the rising demand for electric vehicles presents a chance for Genesis to expand. However, inflation and increase in interest rates could bring the lowering of luxury vehicle sales. Environmental laws, which are more stringent, they will drive the company towards further spending on electric vehicles and innovations. Applying the Porter's 5-Force models, they have strong rivalry, moderate buyer power, higher barriers to entry, constant innovation required, and customers have many choices, including BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, and Tesla. So it's difficult for new companies to enter the market because of high cost and strong brand loyalty. But Genesis is trying to stay as competitive as possible because Genesis operates in one of the world's most competitive industries. Economic uncertainty reduces luxury vehicle purchases, and environmental regulations requires continued investment in the electric vehicles. But simultaneously, tech creates opportunities through AI and EV advancement. Genesis has strong internal capabilities, including Hyundai's financial backing, advanced technology, and excellent vehicle quality. However, it still struggles with brand recognition compared to the long established luxury manufacturers such as BMW and Tesla, as mentioned before. The company has tremendous opportunities in the growing EV market, but it must continue competing against the industry leaders. And they're going to continue to do that by offering advanced technology, high quality, and excellent value at a competitive price. The competitive advantage that Genesis is able to provide is that it's established combining luxury design, advanced technology, exceptional customer service, and competitive pricing. Although Genesis entered the luxury automotive market much later than its competitors, the company has successfully differentiated itself by offering premium vehicles with many standard features that competitors often charge extra for. The value-oriented approach has helped Genesis attract customers seeking luxury without paying the highest premium prices. According to the Hyundai Motor Company, the parent group of Genesis, their 2024 annual report, Genesis continues to strengthen its position through product quality, innovation, electrification, and customer satisfaction. It's expanded its lineup of luxury SUVs and electric vehicles while investing heavily in research and development to remain competitive in an industry that is rapidly shifting toward electric mobility and digital technologies. Hyundai also highlights its manufacturing excellence and continuous quality improvements as major contributors to Genesis's growing reputation. One of their greatest competitive strengths is its commitment to customer experience. The programs such as Genesis Concierge, complimentary scheduled maintenance, valet service, and strong warranty coverage distinguish the brand from many luxury competitors. These services increase customer satisfaction and retainment while reinforcing Genesis' reputation as a premium brand focused on convenience and ownership excellence. The business strategy that Genesis Motor Group is currently following, rather than competing with mass market automakers on price, they differentiate themselves by offering luxury vehicles that combine premium design, advanced technology, high quality materials, excellent customer service, and strong value. The company's objective is to deliver a luxury experience comparable to brands such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, and Lexus, while not, giving that same price point. One of their biggest value drivers is the innovation that they provide. Hyundai Motor Group is investing billions of dollars each year in research and development to improve vehicle safety, electrification, software, connectivity, and autonomous driving technologies. These investments allow Genesis to introduce new technologies while strengthening its long-term competitive position. Another driver is their product quality. Genesis consistently performs well in customer satisfaction, dependability, and vehicle quality studies. Awards from organizations such as J.D. Power have strengthened the brand's reputation and helped establish credibility in the luxury market. Their complimentary maintenance, valet service, and the concierge further differentiate the ownership experience and increase customer loyalty. The global strategy of Genesis Motor Group. So their current markets, they have United States, Canada, Europe, South Korea, China, Australia, and the Middle East, and they are working on providing their products and services in India, Southeast Asia, and smaller additional European markets. They are balancing worldwide operational efficiency with responsiveness to local markets. Hyundai's Motor Group luxury division, Genesis, benefits from shared manufacturing, research and development, and supply chain resources while adapting its products and marketing strategies to meet the needs of different customers in different countries. The strategy is appropriate because customer preferences differ across global markets. North American consumers generally favor luxury SUVs and advanced technology features, while European consumers often place greater emphasis on performance, sustainability, and electric vehicles. Genesis adapts its vehicle lineup accordingly while maintaining consistent luxury standards worldwide. They do face some international challenges. Building brand recognition against companies with decades of customer loyalty does remain difficult, and the company must almost comply with different environmental regulations, trade policies, tariffs, and safety requirements across countries, which increases the competition between the higher-end luxury vehicles that are offered. Their overall transnational strategy provides an effective balance between global efficiency and local responsiveness. And their continued investment in innovation and electrification and providing customer experience will strengthen the company's international competitive position and support future growth. The corporate social responsibility that Genesis Motor Company is dedicated to is that it organizes its corporate social responsibility and sustainability strategy around environmental stewardship, community engagement, ethical business practices, and product responsibility. A central focus of the company's environmental strategy is its commitment to electrification and carbon reduction. Genesis plans to transition to 100% zero emission vehicle lineup beginning in 2030 and achieve full carbon neutrality across its entire value chain by 2035, demonstrating the company's long-term commitment to sustainable mobility and reducing greenhouse gas emissions permanently. In support of these goals, Hyundai Motor Group continues expanding its renewable energy initiatives by pursuing RE100 compliance across global operations and investing in large-scale renewable energy products, which includes a 147 megawatt photovoltaic power purchase agreement at its Hyundai Motor Group Meta plant that's located in Georgia. The company also places significant emphasis on improving communities and protecting the environment through a variety of social initiatives. Under the Hyundai Hope Corporate Social Responsibility Program, Genesis supports efforts that promote pedestrian safety and child passenger protection through partnerships with hospitals and organizations that educate families on proper child safety seat installation. Additionally, the Hyundai Motor Group invests in environmental conservation through programs such as Forests Without Names, marine ecosystem restoration initiatives, and global plastic waste cleanup efforts, reinforcing its commitment to preserving natural resources and promoting environmental sustainability. Product safety, ethical labor practices, and responsible governance are also key components of the sustainability strategy that they host. Hyundai and Genesis vehicles earned a combined 16 IIHS Top Safety Pick and Top Safety Pick Plus awards, reflecting the company's ongoing investment in vehicle safety and quality. The company also conducts regular human rights assessments and on-site audits through its global manufacturing operations to ensure ethical labor practices and compliance with international standards. As the automotive industry transitions toward electrification and artificial intelligence, Hyundai has implemented its Just Transition initiative to help employees develop new skills and successfully adapt to evolving technologies while maintaining workforce stability. Recommendations for Genesis Motor Group after assessing all this stuff is that they should definitely continue investing in their electric vehicles, artificial intelligence, autonomous driving, global dealership expansion, digital customer experience, and marketing brand and awareness. Genesis is growing rapidly, but they are still facing a lot of brand recognition issues, and it's one of their biggest challenges still. So continued investment in all of those things and getting their name out there will really help build their brand. The overall assessment is that they have strong competitive advantage, successful differentiation strategy. They are backed by their parent group, Hyundai, the global resources that Hyundai has, and they're very well positioned for EV growth, and they're just basically well positioned for long-term growth with everything that they're doing currently. Thanks.